Hey everyone, this is the next part of my series regarding my kidney disease, kind of my journey through life with my kidney disease, and this year when it got very bad and I started dialysis. My last video, which I'll link up here, um, I explained how I started dialysis, found out in the hospital that my kidneys had failed and that I was obviously going to need dialysis. That medications just weren't working anymore, and my kidneys weren't working anymore to remove fluid or clean my blood. Um, so with that hard time, the next step was when I was finally stable enough to leave the hospital. I wasn't able to go home yet. Um, I was still in really bad shape. I had no strength at all. I couldn't move in bed by myself, couldn't get out of bed by myself, could not put any weight on my legs at all without falling. Um, so I had to go to a physical rehabilitation hospital. Um, we have a hospital system here in Western Pennsylvania called Health South, and it consists of a couple locations that have rehabilitation services. So I was transferred there by ambulance, and my first day there, they helped me get out of bed. I mean, I needed a lot of help, but we transferred me out of bed into a wheelchair. Um, I was so weak I couldn't even push myself, like with the wheels in the wheelchair. I had to have somebody push me. But I had occupational therapy there, physical therapy, and then obviously my dialysis 3 times a week. The occupational therapy consisted of basically everything you would do at home, like when you wake up, getting your clothes on, um, getting a shower. I wasn't able to shower still because I had a dialysis catheter in my chest, which I still have to this day for my dialysis. But it basically taught me how to bathe, in a sink and stuff, sponge baths if you want to call it that, and then brush my teeth, wash my hair, things like that, um, and then do basic things like moving around the kitchen in a wheelchair, cooking some simple food using a microwave, getting in and out of the refrigerator, just basic life skills. I had to learn all of this all over again and just learn how to do it with a wheelchair in my new situation where I was just so weak I could not stand or walk on my own. The physical therapy pretty much consisted of a lot of leg exercises and arm exercises from my wheelchair. And when I was in bed, I did a lot of the leg exercises and arm exercises as well. Um, just basic, pumping your ankles up and down, trying to move your legs up and down if you can. Um, going up and down with your hands, pushing your hands together, just basic things that, we take for granted every day. And I wasn't able to do because I was just so weak. So I had to relearn that. Then, as I started to get a little bit better in the second and third week there, and started getting some of my energy and strength back, I did start taking some steps, and started walking a little bit with a walker and on the parallel bars. Um, and by the fourth week, when I was there, my insurance would no longer let me stay there at the facility. Um, and right before I left, I was to the point where I was taking steps on my own with a walker, about 10 to 15 feet. And, it felt really good to be at that point. So after that, I ended up coming home, and I had a power wheelchair, which I still have to this day. It's October now, and I'm using it a lot less, but still have to use the power wheelchair at times, and I'm using a walker to walk with, and I'm getting a little bit better with walking with the walker. Still not able to walk long distances with it, but I'm able to get from the car into the house, and vice versa. I'm able to ride in the car now, which was really tough before because I wasn't able to get my legs up to step into the car. Um, so that was tough, but I'm able to do that now. I am making some progress. I'm able to cook for myself and make meals. I'm able to cook for my wife and help her do some general house cleaning. I just kind of go around my wheelchair and I'll dust the house, try to organize some things, clean up, wash dishes, do whatever I can to help. And I've been doing some work when I feel good enough. I have a casual job from Amazon customer service where I work at home here on my computer, and I can sign up for shifts when I feel good and I'm able to work. So that helps a little bit, bringing some extra money and just generally getting better. It's October as of the time I'm recording this. My rehab in Health South Rehabilitation Facility was from the end of March until the end of April, and then I came home at the end of April, and that's where I began doing my dialysis at a local dialysis clinic on April 30th. Um, but I'm going to cut it short here on this video and just leave this with my rehab process and what I went through. And I'll pick up next time. It's starting with dialysis at the outpatient facility, and I'll update through the summer what went on and what else happened. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe so you can keep up with with my updates. I post a lot of other stuff on here too. I do product reviews. I do reviews on. I do some live streams. I do video game streams. Just basically anything fun and informative I try to do that I feel I'm good at and helpful with. It's a nice hobby to have, and appreciate everybody that subscribes to the channel and likes the videos and comments. Please feel free to comment, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Please check out the newest video to your right or the suggested video to the left, and please click on the centered icon to subscribe to the channel to be notified of all new videos coming in the future. Thanks and have a great day.